Fly away, do 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 do.
Wow, serenade.
That is John Denver and Olivia Newton-John, just in case you're wondering. All right, the New England Air Museum was already an amazing destination on our state, but it's getting even better.
You're like a walking Shazam.
All right, aren't I?
Do you know what that is?
Yes, when you put the speaker up to the telephone and it determines the music you're listening to.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Okay, well, let's get back out to Marcy Jones, who's live at the Air Museum now to show us what she can find. Hey, Marcy.
Hi there. I love how Scott knows what Shazam is, but didn't know about Mean Girls. I'm not buying it, Scott, but what I am buying is that you know a lot more about the New England Air Museum. I'm so excited to be here. It's my first time I'm here with my new friend, Nick Hurley. Yes!
Welcome.
I know. There's so much to see. I'm so overwhelmed, but in the best way possible, just because there's so much to soak in, the history, and then just the excitement of learning new things.
Oh, absolutely.
And as a curator here, what has been one of your favorite parts of being a part of this operation?
You know, we've grown so much just in the last 5 to 10 years, and the 5 or 6 years that I've been here. Every month it's like something new is happening, and just being a part of that and helping make this place even better is a dream come true. I used to come here as a kid, so being able to...
And you're still excited to come to work every day.
It's awesome.
Look at that.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Yes, and speaking of new things and new features, I know that you've really been working hard on the Tuskegee Airmen exhibit that you have going on. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so we're really excited about that exhibit. It's the newest one for the museum. It's going to be opening in spring of next year. And it's really, it's trying to give, especially younger audiences, a sense of who the Tuskegee Airmen were, what they went through, what they accomplished despite the challenges that they faced, and trying to really interview some of the younger generation of the children and grandchildren of Tuskegee Airmen, capturing those stories.
Right. And I know that I just heard that maybe 2 of them hopefully will be joining you upcoming on a benefit in November, which is really incredible.
It is incredible. So one is going to be our keynote speaker. He's 95 years old.
Wow.
The other one is either going to be here in person or joining us via Zoom. You know, they're still a little wary with COVID, understandably so.
Understandably so. Well, that is absolutely amazing. And speaking of incredible things, we're going to head on over to Stephanie. You remember the president and CEO of the museum. She is now taking on a new seat. And IT is getting in the simulator, but we thought better. I'm wearing a dress, and this is a family show. Stephanie's got the pants on, so she is in the seat. Okay, so tell us what it feels like so far.
This is
Anything
incredible.
going on? What's happening?
I'm going to roll. You ready?
Okay, yeah. Oh, we're rolling.
We're rolling. Okay, let me show you another angle.
Yeah.
Oh, the afterburner. Afterburner.
All right, you really didn't sell me on this before. You're like, I bet I can crash the plane. You know what you're doing.
No, I don't. But look, it's incredible. Oh, missiles, but I don't know what I'm firing at.
Okay, so when somebody at the museum gets in this seat, is there any kind of instruction, or you just like press the buttons and see what happens?
Actually, our docents know what they're doing.
Oh, fantastic.
I haven't had time to play with this enough, but our docents know. So, I mean, you can literally, you're flying an F-18.
Yes.
And you can see the afterburner, when you put the afterburner on, the seat shakes.
Yeah, you can feel it. That's incredible. I mean, that's why they call it a simulator. How realistic do we think that this is? Is this as close as you can get?
It's virtual reality, so I didn't put the helmets on now, but with the virtual reality, it's incredibly
I understand.
real.
You've got fabulous hair. You don't want to mess it up on TV, but this is amazing.
I'm spinning, if you can see.
You are spinning. I love it. And you can change angles, right? Like the different cams? Oh, this is so... Oh, where are we going, Stephanie? Into the ocean?
Okay.
That's when you get excited that this is a simulator and not real life, right?
It's extremely
Now, how many scenarios do we think we have? Multiple different airports?
Okay. So you can land, well, with this one you can land, well, I haven't personally landed on the aircraft, but there's an aircraft carrier.
Oh, no! No! That's what my first live shot looked like. Wow.
I'm being rescued right now by a helicopter.
Thank goodness we've got the virtual rescuers. Well, this is really fun. And honestly, I mean, kids could do this, adults could do this.
The kids are amazing. So when we were installing this, an 11-year-old came and started instructing us on how to better set up. Yes, it's for adults. And this panel here is much more complicated. So for people who've actually flown, we have a lot of pilots who come through here.
Goodness.
We take the plexiglass off, and it's extremely
real. See, you know what? I would keep the plexiglass on. I don't need any more of those buttons. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Everybody here at the museum. We've just had such a fun morning. So much to see and experience here. Come on down. You don't want to miss it.
Marcy, how tall was that gentleman you were talking to in your first hit?
They want to know how tall Nick is.
6'4".
6'4", but he has a ring on.
Oh, I just wanted to know how tall he was.
I guess he was just interested in the height. All right, I got you covered.
Marcy, you are
6'4".
too much.
Next time I'm going to bring a box.
She's
All
got
right.
your back.
She's got my back. Thank
Got
you.
your
I
back.
appreciate that.
She's our girl. Thanks, Mars.
Thanks, Mars.
Thanks, guys.
It's too funny.